Give me a few minutes and I'll hypnotize you into playing the piano in 7 days. Yes, you heard me right. 7 days. Let's get straight into the video. See, the piano is not a difficult instrument to learn, and I'll prove it to you today. Just follow exactly what I'll be teaching you, and in 7 days, you'll be playing the piano. Picture this. You wake up, you brush your teeth, and then you head straight to the piano. But it looks too overwhelming. A lot of things. Not to worry. The first thing that you need to know is that this is a piano or a keyboard, and it is made up of white and black keys. White and black. And now, if you watch the black keys very well, you realize that they are divided into 2s and 3s. 2s, 3s. You see that, right? So what we are going to do right now is that we are going to try and find the key of C. This key. I have taught you guys in my previous video on how to find the key of C. I'm going to play the snippet again for you guys to get it very, very well, because I want to drive somewhere. If you want to learn what I just played, listen carefully. On the keyboard, you can see black and white keys, right? Exactly. Now the black keys are divided into 2s and 3s. 2s, 3s. Now anywhere that you see a 2 like this, just bring your hands down like this. And this is the key of C. Look for the next black keys arranged into 2s. We have this. That is the key of C. So now you play the key of C to this key of C. What do you get? Exactly. Now that is exactly what I played. So now this is the key of C, right? Good. One thing I want you to know is that when we are naming the keys, we name the white keys with the alphabet. Take note of that. On the piano or in music, we use the letters A to G. There is no H. Take note, there is no H. So let's name it together. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Then we go back to A, B, C, D, E, F, G, A, B. Then the cycle continues. Understood? Now let's head on to the piano and do this together. So if this is the key of C, that means D will be this, E will be this, F will be this, G will be this. We don't have H. Take note, I said we don't have H. So from G we go where? Straight back to A. Then B will be this, then back to C. Good. So now let's start from here. Let's name the keys again. If this is C, that means D will be this, E will be this, F will be this, G will be this. We don't have H, so back to A. A will be this, B will be this, C will be this, D will be this, E will be this, F will be this, G, no H, back to A. Good. You see how we named them? So simple. I want you to take note. You realize that this was not the only C on the keyboard. Now, this was a C, this was a C. And the way we find it is the same way. Anytime you see 2 black keys, just bring your hand down like this. And then that is the key of C. The 2 black keys are arranged. 2 black keys are arranged like this. Bring your hands down. That is the key of C. 2 black keys are arranged. Bring your hands down. That is the key of C. Understood? Good. So now one practice I want you to do is that I'm going to name the key and then you find it for me. Okay. Are you ready? Let's go. C. G. E. B. Or it could be one of them. A. Are you seeing it? So do this practice, do this so many times and you get better at finding the keys on the keyboard. Good. we have conquered day 1. Good. On day 1, we learned how to name the keys on the keyboard. Realize that we didn't play anything yet? Good. Now today, we are going to play something. Now let's head on to the keyboard. Now what I want you to do is that I want you to place your fingers on the keyboard. But listen carefully. You start with your thumb on the key of C. So your thumb is on the key of C like this. Don't press it yet. Now your index finger, this finger, on the key of D like this. Now your middle finger on the key of E. Now your ring finger on the key of F. And then your pinky finger on the key of G like this. What you realize is that now each finger is on each white key respectively. Do you understand? The thumb is resting on C, the index finger is resting on D, the middle finger is resting on E, the ring finger is resting on F, and the pinky finger is resting on G. Now, I want you to gently press your thumb on the keyboard like this. Now, what you just played is the note that the key C produces. Good. Do it for your index. Do it for your middle finger. Do it for your ring finger. And now do it for your pinky finger. Good. If we raise our fingers, this is C, this is D, this is E, this is F, this is G. Ooh, you see what we just played? Now you are getting used to the sound. You are training your ears right now. And you've heard this thing before. Do, re, mi, fa, so. Yes, that do, re, mi, fa, so is what we call solfege. Solfege, right? That is what we use to depict the sound that it produces. So, do, re, mi, fa, so, fa, mi, re, do. Good. So let's do it again, but this time we sing it whilst we play it, like what I'm doing already. Do, re, mi, fa, so, fa, mi, re, 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 do. Are you getting it? This thing that we are doing is for our ears. It's training our musical ears. Since this is your first time, when you are playing it, you might have a little difficulty in pressing your hands on the keyboard. It might be all over the place. But trust me, take your time, just practice this slowly and go with me. Let's go. Do, re, mi, fa, so, fa, mi, re, do, re, mi, fa, so, fa, mi, re, do. Good. Do this for your right hand so many times until you get better. After you've done with your right hand, we are going to our left hand. Watch very carefully. Now, on our left hand, we are going to do the same thing that we did on our right hand, but this time, the opposite. Now, when I say the opposite, I mean this time, your pinky finger is on the C, your ring finger is on the D, your middle finger is on the E, your index finger is on the F, and your thumb is on the G. So the same thing, this time lower. Left hand, let's go. Practice, take your time, don't rush it. This is just the second day. Let's go. Do, re, mi, fa, so, fa, mi, re, do, re, mi, fa, so, fa, mi, re, do, re, mi, fa, so, fa, mi, re, do. One thing that you can also do is that you can play it slower. So, do, re, mi, fa, sol, fa, mi, re, do. Don't rush it. Take your time. Get better at this particular one. Once you've gotten better with your right hand and you've gotten better with your left hand, now we are going to go a step further by using both hands. So our right and our left. Our right hand, take your time, put your hand here, 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 here. Just make sure that it's on each white key. Then your left hand, the same thing. Make sure that it's on each white key, beginning with the key of C. You see, 2 black keys, this is the key of C. 2 black keys, this is the key of C. And now you place them gently. And now let's go. 1, 2, go. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, fa, mi, re, do, re, mi, fa, sol, fa, mi, re. Then sing it together. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, fa, mi, re, do, re, mi, fa, sol, fa, mi, re, do. Good! Go laugh for yourself. Perfect. You have conquered day 2. Guys, these lessons are going to be in a playlist form, not to overwhelm you guys. So just breathe in, relax, and I'll see you in the next video.